Hello, hello, have a good day. Episode 2 of my practitioner training. And it's going well. It's going beautifully well. Wow, what did I say beautifully well? It's not going beautifully well, it's just going. Maybe it's going beautifully well because right now I'm feeling quite good. We had a morning sharing, so we're divided into pods, which is basically small groups that meet up every morning. And this morning my pod stayed a bit longer than the time to share. I put down this coffee. So we stayed a bit longer than the time that we normally share to kind of recalibrate, and it happened really naturally and organically, that we kind of all felt like, okay, we need to a bit figure each other out, we need to figure out that we're all a bit on the same level, and it was really beautiful. And I really feel that I'm starting to create a connection with these people, and it's only like, well, we're at the beginning of day 3, so it's really still the beginning of the journey, so it's really good to be doing this now, and I'm really happy about it. And also I would say that I feel very good, you know, like yesterday we were speaking about how to create sessions and basically what it is to be a practitioner and the different kind of practitioners you can be. Maybe that we spoke about the Thursday, but it's just so amazing how this does not exist in school, you know, it exists here, and it's in, or at least we're talking about it here, and it just creates this extra world of options of like, yeah, you can create whatever job you want to create. Like it gives me a feeling of expansion. It gives me a feeling of like, wow, everything is possible. And I really like this feeling, and it feels very exciting also to be the idea to be working with healing and with energies and with touching deeply people through a way that's not very mainstream, that's very uncommon, because I feel that the common ways have a lot of limitations. So it feels like tapping into magic. It feels like going into a new realm. The idea that it's possible to help people through a different dimension. And also, I really like the atmosphere of what is called temple nights. So temple nights is not always the same, but it's basically creating a sacred space, so a temple. It doesn't have necessarily any esoteric or like spiritual beliefs linked to it. It just means sacredness. I like to think that we're honoring the goddess inside of ourselves. Or at least, okay, I'll speak the goddess inside of me. And sometimes the temples are initiated with some exercises that can be linked, some pujas, some like 2x2 exercises or what. And I really like it when it's candlelit, so there's a bit of darkness and everybody comes all dressed up and like making themselves look beautiful and feel beautiful. And I really like having this it's not framework, but I like having this structure where basically I can go free into it, where there's your 2x2, everybody's in their truth, and you can just kind of work with erotic energy, and maybe having somebody else working with erotic energy in front of you. And yeah, it feels so amazing. And we're working also with archetypes and with just different dimensions, and the fact that it's night, the fact that it's after a long day, the dimness of the light, the sacredness of the place, the smells, the dress up. It's like, oh, I just have really nice sexy images going through my mind, and it's amazing. So this is what I would like to share about my day 2. My day 2.